So this is just going to be a short little video. I just want to talk about Until Dawn, the like remastered version that they're making, because Until Dawn is like one of my favorite games, and I mean, I have one kind of crucial thing that I want to talk about that I feel like could make the game significantly worse for certain players. Until Dawn is a masterpiece in gaming, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. The story is amazing, the gameplay pulls you in, and the horror elements are very well designed and thought out. You really don't know what's going on most of the time, which I think is good. It keeps you on your toes, and you're wondering what's happening in the game with the story and the killer and stuff the whole time, and you really don't even know that the main monster of the game is a thing for a long time, which I think is great. I remember everyone being amazed at the graphics, which do still hold up today, even though the game doesn't have ray tracing, which it will now, and it'll make it look 10 times better. And the game came out 9 years ago. Yeah, it still looks incredible for when it was made. So the main reason this game was so scary to me was because of the way it used the PlayStation controller. Utilizing its gyroscopic movement controls to make you freeze up so you don't get seen by the Wendigos or anything that you're trying to hide from in the game is just a really like cool way of using the gyroscopic movement controls. And the touchpad also was a great feature. It felt like you were in control of the characters, really, instead of you just like press a button and they flip a page, or like, you know, you just press a button and it opens the drawer. It's cool. With the remaster, I believe that a lot of it will be thrown out for the PC version, meaning, like, because it's on PC, it'll need to be played with a keyboard. They had to implement that it can be played on a keyboard because a lot of PC players, like, they just have a PC. They don't have any other controllers. I don't have a PlayStation controller or anything like that for it, which I will 100% be buying one to play the remaster. PlayStation recently made a features trailer which showcases that PC will have full DualSense support for people on PC who are playing with a PlayStation controller. But for the people that play on a keyboard, it really won't feel like the same game, and it most likely won't be as scary as the original. And if it's someone's first time playing Until Dawn and they're not using a gyroscopic controller, like any controller that supports it, they won't get the same kind of experience that everyone got from the original game. The problem to me about the new games, like all the Dark Pictures Anthology series, is that the enemy encounters where you need to keep calm were way too easy, and I never died there, or really was even scared of dying. Because the game was on PC and Xbox, obviously that's better for them because it broadens their market. Everyone can play this game if they want to, like Man of Medan and Little Hope. Like, anyone can play that game if you have any console or PC or anything. But those new sections just, like, they kind of stank it up. In Until Dawn, I was dreading the next enemy encounter, for sure, thinking I would just, like, accidentally twitch or, like, need to sneeze or anything, and the character would just be dead and never playable again throughout the whole game, which I feel like that just made the game so much more exhilarating. Every time one of those sequences popped up, you were just, like, freaking out, trying to stay calm so you wouldn't move and let the character die. I'm still very excited for this game to be remastered, obviously, because it's, like, an amazing game. But I will for sure be buying a PlayStation controller before I play it. So the only reason why I say this game will be worse than the original is if you're playing on keyboard and mouse, because the don't move sections of the game are some of the best and most creative parts of the game.
Don't fucking move a muscle.
I also have played Man of Medan on a keyboard, and it just, like, I feel like QTEs are just way worse on keyboard. It's way easier to hit a button that's on a controller rather than having 50 buttons in front of you on a keyboard. And I did hear that they're adding new stuff to the game to expand on the story and adding a couple more like character parts, hopefully. I don't know if that's true. And I don't know, apparently there's a new totem set, which is obviously awesome. So new content to look forward to also. So I will be streaming the game. So when it comes out October 4th, hit up the stream, hit up the channel, I'll be streaming it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was a short video, but don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one, which hopefully will be sooner than a year. I will be trying to upload more. But yeah, thank you. Goodbye.